free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. That was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all this hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustle, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get.
I'm the realest in the D.O.B. Let me elaborate. Fuck your
Top of the morning, Salute brothers. How y'all doing out there, man? Salute, Coach Lamont. Peace to you, good sir. We are at the very end of me explaining my motherfucking self. But I think the ending is more important than the beginning. Because ultimately, more young melanated men need to be given that opportunity to reach escape velocity. I'll explain. So, your boy wasn't raised. Your boy wasn't taught nothing. Wasn't shown shit. You know what I'm saying? Mom and dude was a member of a credit union, but never showed a nigga how credit worked. Everything that I've done has been on my own, you know what I mean? And when I asked her, like I said before, about like, why did you teach me any of this? She had nothing to say. Yet again, the plantation. They want you on the plantation. You must be on the plantation because this plantation ain't gonna be a plantation without you. Well, long story short, we ain't going back on that. When I first started out, right, I didn't know shit. Nah, we won't never taught nothing. And I jumped out there and got into the trades, you know. Thank God for my aunt's boyfriend, her long-term boyfriend. He passed the cancer. It was horrible. It was horrible, exciting. But his name was Jay. He showed me how to, work on cars and stuff like that. He showed me what I needed to see, being heterosexual black male masculinity around this bitch. despite all these hoes flapping their lips and talking and shit. Not making no sense, just squawking like a bunch of chickens. Thank God for Jay. Because yet again, Jay was one of those right people that I needed to witness and see working, moving, and grooving. Because I'm like, Jay worked for his motherfucking self. Fuck y'all talking about, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you mean, but Jay, that man go out here and make $500 in a day. Fuck, it's the 80s, nigga. That's a lot of money. His ending and his demise was kind of vicious. He died of throat cancer, and they took a substantial portion of his throat out. Yeah. Remember that one TV show, The Walking Dead? Well, that one character named Michonne, the two walkers she had with her, yeah, he kind of looked like that. They removed his whole bottom jaw and a good portion of his throat. It was a whole shit show, bro. But I still thank God for that man, because he showed me how to get out here and move and groove. You know, I just didn't have a solid trade locked down. Well, into the world of electrical I go, and now I'm building switchgear, and now I'm installing these panels, and now I'm running this wire and this cable, and now I done learned all this stuff. Thank God for Dave, being Dave Rogowski, Polish dude, because he was my first mentor in the trade, and he was a dickhead. He was a whole dickhead. He was a raging fucking dickhead. But before it was all said and done, Dave put me before his own son, because he saw the potential. I realize now that before I was, what's a good way to put it? Before I gained the ability to reach escape velocity from this shit, from all this hood shit, I had certain people that were set in my path to help boost me, to help elevate me. Here's the thing, right? Without them, I don't think I would have been placed in that same position. So I'm thankful for them. I know we all on our mission, you know what I'm saying? We all, mortgages due and rents due and bills and problems. And Keisha's a bitch, shit like that. But, bro, you gotta reach back and pull the youngins up. Because without Jay and without Dave, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I might have been worse off, you know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't depend on Mama Do to teach a nigga. I couldn't depend on my aunties and them to teach a nigga. I couldn't depend on my uncles to teach a nigga. I couldn't depend on my cousins and them to teach a nigga. I had to motherfucking figure it out. But I had some of the right people around me. I was primed by them. And I'm thankful for that. I really am. Because in retrospect, when I reflect, bro, like, there was no light at all, dog. None. So without people like Jay, without people like Dave, and some of the others I ran into later on, I don't know, bro. But what I do know is, when it comes to the youngins, forgive me, I'm congested. When it comes to the youngins, you gotta reach back. You know what I'm saying? pour a little something back into them. That way they can reach escape velocity too. We know what that hood shit be about. We know what that shit look like. The stories I tell are so similar to the lived experiences of so many of us. It's not even fucking funny. Well, bro, that's because we all pretty much went through the same shit. Straight up. My G, I wake up at 3 a.m. because I was trained to wake up at 3 motherfucking a.m. and get shit done. Get shit cracking around this bitch. Because that's something I learned from an older motherfucker that taught me something. You know what I'm saying? For prime example, for a brother like Kale, Coach Lamont, the simple fact he's a coach speaks fucking volumes. You're gonna have to reach back. You're gonna have to pull back. Cause without it, bro, these youngers ain't got shit coming. It would be highly unfair for you to get educated, for you to get socialized correctly, for someone to pour into you and you don't get nothing back, pimp. That ain't how life works. One of the main rules is, of this bitch is the law of reciprocity. You know what I mean? You gotta pour something back. I'll give you an example. I'm sitting there talking to my nephew, right? During my downtime, man. We're doing my downtime this week because the truck was fucked up and we had to get another one. And I'm the uncle that I love you, but I knock you the fuck out, little nigga. And his dad knows it, and he knows it. Me and him then sat down and had a few conversations, little nigga. I'd knock your head off. Yeah. And your dad can get mad, but after that, me and him, we just gonna fight. But I knock your nigga, I will lay you the fuck out to show you this world is real. I still love you though. I wake you up. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? What'd you learn? But now I ain't gotta deal with him like that because he understands. But when it comes to me and his dad, he's like, Unc, I know you knocked my head off, but nigga, you learning me something. His dad is a good dude, but his dad has a softer form of parenting. Well, nigga, I ain't got no little kids no motherfucking more. You know what I'm saying? It's just me and the wife and the dog. I'm a whole savage out this bitch. Making my money, moving and grooving. And my little nephew sees that, and he looks at his dad with the love and respect he's supposed to have for him, but he knows, Unc love me, but Unc contractor, knock a nigga head off. You know what I mean? So he deals with us differently. But I do my best to pull back into my nephew with everything that he needs as far as information wise. You know what I'm saying? That's going to keep him straight out here. That way he can't get distracted out this bitch. So we all got to pull back at some point. Excuse me. Because this weather's a bitch. And we all got to pull back, dog. Some point. You didn't reach escape velocity on your own, my G. Nor did I. And I recognize that shit. I do. Without certain people being strategically placed in my life, nigga, I wouldn't have been around. Nah, I know for a fact. But give me 1 second, please. Forgive me, I had to mute it. You ain't need it. You ain't need it. Dumb those. Yeah, but without certain people being placed strategically in my life, bro, I wouldn't have never reached escape velocity. I would have been stuck in that quagmire called hood shit. So at the end of the day, you gotta pull a little something back. And don't be afraid to. Straight up. If shit don't work out, ultimately it don't work out. No, we ain't no genies in no fucking bottle. We can't wish a motherfucker to do better if they if they choose not to. What we can do is what we can do for as long as we can do it, and after that, that's it. But I ain't gonna browbeat you on some Dr. Umar type shit and scream for some donations for a school that I ain't never built. But I do recognize for me to get to where I am at today took effort on many different people to pour in, to pour something in. And I also realized that shit, without some of them, dog, I don't know where I'd be. I don't. I can't say for sure, my G. I can't. But it is what it is. Lastly, I'll say this, and I ain't here. This one right here makes number 300. Yeah. I had a milestone and a goal. 300 videos, bro. Well, I finally hit it. A lot of long days and a lot of long nights. A lot of contemplation and consideration of what would leave my motherfucking mouth. I finally hit it. 300. Yeah. The 300 wasn't rushed, but I took a lot of consideration into what I would say when I was speaking with you brothers, because we all can suss out bullshit, and I ain't gonna just give my brothers some bullshit. No, man, no. I'll be honest with you though. I tell you where I fucked up at. I tell you where I won. I'll tell you the victories and the losses, or the way I view things and see things, and my newfound resolve to say fuck Keisha and all them hoes that kind of look like her until they prove themselves worthy. I'll tell you that. But just to spew some shit all on the internet, nah, bro. So I think I've more than done my job. I've given you as much of the spiel as I possibly could. And I just opened up and talked about my life and lived experiences, my G. Because it's been some interesting shit. Some of it funny, some of it not so motherfucking much, And my apologies if I offended any of you brothers. I do apologize for that. But certain shit just needs to be called what it is. Yet again, hootsie. To be over there on simple shit. Words mean things. It is what it is. And until you view things in a certain light, bro, you can't call it nothing else than outside of what it is. But I'll leave that part there. You brothers be easy. Y'all be smooth. I'm gonna take me a good old break. And I'll jump back on here eventually some point. You know what I mean? Probably with some wild shit that happened that I end up sharing. But yeah. Be easy, family. Enjoy your holiday and enjoy this new year that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? And protect yourselves, brothers. Protect yourselves. Just like boxing, dog. At all motherfucking times. And eventually I'll get back with you. But your boy need a break. I need a break. And StreamYard's a bitch too. Yeah, I can say it now. Fuck you, StreamYard. Yeah. And your $50 a month you charge me. for this raggedy motherfucker. Anyway, y'all be easy. Y'all be relaxed. Stay out the way, man. But keep getting your money. I'll respond. If you have a question, I'll respond back to the comments. You know what I'm saying? We can set up a time or club, whatever. I got you, man. I got you. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and fall back, pimpin'. You brothers be easy, man. Peace to y'all. And Coach Lamont, salute to you, sir. Much appreciated. Because it ain't many people that's up here rocking with me in these early morning hours. These good old pivot hole hours, pivot. So I appreciate you. All right, family. Peace.